Alright, good morning children. Welcome to our English class. Today we will begin with our lesson number 23. Write your own poem. So before we go to that poem, I want you to take out your textbooks, and then if you can recall, in the past we have learned about writing our own story. In this standard, we are encouraged to write our own stories, write our own poems, wherein we are given a chance to improve our creativity. So you need to use your imaginations in writing your poems or in writing your own story. So start working on it, children. Here we go. There are some tips which are given in this lesson which you need to follow in order to make a poem. Write a set of rhyming words, make sentences or meaningful phrases in which the rhyming words appear at the end. Arrange the sentences or phrases in the form of poem. Examples over here are mountain and fountain, light and night. So first of all, to write a poem, you need to have some rhyming words. So in the past, you have learned many poems and you might have gone through many rhyming words. So if you have any other rhyming words in your mind, you can make a note of them and start making a meaningful sentence or a phrase in which the rhyming words appear at the end. Now, after making meaningful sentences, you can start arranging those sentences or phrases in the form of poem. This is the first tip. Let's look at the second one. Now, think of something that you like very much. What is that you like very much? It could be about your ice creams, it could be about your favorite game, it could be about your favorite person, anything which you like. So think about it. Now describe it in as much detail as you can. Now take a pen and paper and describe about the thing which you like the most, stressing upon the part which you like the best. For example, here, cuddly soft, as white as snow, hop and leap. These are the words which they are stressing on. Make use of suitable adjectives, adverbs or comparisons. You need to use adjectives and adverbs when you are describing something. So arrange these lines one below the other in the form of poem. So second tip is, what you like, you need to describe them and using the adjectives, adverbs and comparison, arrange them properly. Next, observe things in your surroundings carefully. Write short but good description of what you see, hear, smell, feel, etc. Arrange your observations in short lines written one below the other in the form of a poem. Now, in this third tip, you need to observe the surroundings. If you can recall, in the previous lessons, we have done many poems regarding the nature. So, wherein we have learned how to observe the nature and how to observe the things around us. They are beautiful things around us. So, you need to observe our surroundings carefully and you need to write short but very good description of whatever you see, whatever you hear, whatever you smell, whatever you feel, anything it could be. After writing it down, you need to arrange all those points in short lines written one below the other in the form of poem. Here, cool breeze is what you observe. Fragrance is a pleasant smell. And bright colors you observe, flowers blooming and birds chirping. There are many things which you get to observe. So start observing the nature, children. Next comes, how do you feel when you are very happy or very angry or very sad? How do you feel, children? When you are happy, you feel excited. When you're angry, you feel like beating and shouting at someone. But when you're very sad, You feel like crying as well. So, what do you say to yourself on these occasions? What do you do on all these above occasions when you're feeling very happy, angry, or sad? What do you feel like doing, or what do you feel like saying? So, take a pen and paper and write it down on a paper and arrange it in the form of poem. Now, why? Why am I angry? How could I do this? Or never will I be angry, or something like that. You can start thinking and writing about your emotions. This is what is the last tip, children. I hope you have understood this points which I have explained you, the 4 points. Let me just recap. First of all, rhyming words. Secondly, what is that you like the most? Describe in detail and make them into points. Describing words are used like adjectives and adverbs. Next comes you need to observe the things in your surroundings carefully. Last but not the least, you need to think about the feelings, what you feel when you're happy, angry, or sad, and write them and put them in the proper order in the form of a poem. And that's what is the poem. So, children, I will give you an example of a poem. One day, Mohan had a fall. He fell against the classroom wall. As he fell, he tried to stop but tripped upon the classroom mop. There are many such poems which I will be giving you in your notes. Thank you so much. I would wish you a very best to write your own poem. Have a nice day, children. Bye bye for now.